Some neighborhoods started seeing the stinging bugs a couple of weeks ago. It is always an issue here in New Orleans. Welcome back, everyone. We've talked about it before, those buck moth caterpillars. The season is here, and they're most common in places with lots of oak trees, but they're not the only type of caterpillar that can be an issue. Medical reporter Meg Farris joining me now in the studio. So Meg, there are actually a few different types of caterpillars that can be problematic for us.
Can I just say first that I hate them?
Yeah.
I cannot.
Yes.
I don't even want to get out of the car when we're on a story with them. I'm told there are 4 in this area that we have that sting. But of course, the one everybody's seeing now is those buck moth caterpillars that eventually, I'm sorry, after the cocoon, they won't become beautiful butterflies. They will become moths. But moths do serve a purpose, Katie, right? But anyway, so we're outside now, right? It's festival season. We're out, and they love to eat oak trees. And it's not your imagination, but there is a higher population this year. They had more moths in like December, so there are more caterpillars because this is the birds and the bees. Anyway, so we are seeing more. There's nothing you can do about it right now. There's no spraying, there's no aluminum foil you can put on your tree that's going to do anything. You just have to avoid them.
Okay, that's really hard to do when you're out and about. I mean, especially if you're walking uptown and places like that. And again, at French Quarter Fest, where you know, there are some oak trees down there.
Yes, the French Quarter Fest, I talked to them. They said they don't see any in Jackson Square, that it's good, they're not all over. But I talked to some other entomologists, experts who go, no, we saw some down there, but it's just not a lot. So just don't hang out right under the trees. But if you are stung, those are those spines that have venom at the base going into your skin. So take some tape, any adhesive tape, and gently push. Don't push it so hard where the spines go in farther into your skin. And try to lift them out, and then cold compresses and maybe antihistamine, you know, a cream or an oral antihistamine. And then just have pain for a little while.
I've seen some people have some crazy reactions to these. Have you ever seen where people's hands and stuff like swell up with them?
Absolutely. And on a serious note, Katie, if you do have a serious allergic reaction and you're to the point where you feel like your throat's closing up, you can't breathe, immediately to urgent care or to an emergency room.
That's great advice.
EpiPen.
Anything else? Yeah. Anything else that people should be looking out for as they're out and about this weekend?
If you see me, just make sure I don't have one on me. And if you do, don't tell me. Just take it off on your own.
Just take it off. Don't let her know.
Very upset. No, that's it. That's all. Have fun.
That's it. Okay. All right. Have fun. That's always the best advice that you give for French Quarter Fest. Thanks so much, Meg. We look forward to hearing more about that in the next hour or two. Thank you so much. Now, remember, you can always find the latest updates on Meg's story and all of today's headlines on our website, our free smartphone app, and our social media pages as well.